And the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
At the plate, Lucas Giolito runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the White Sox 7 and the Cubs nothing. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The average sits at a cool .305 entering play, and even 20 home runs and 67 runs batted in. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Rowan Wick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they've widened this lead to 8 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here.
Now back, catcher, James.
Standing in now, James McCann, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Ready for another chance. Lucas Giolito, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Tim Anderson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. And the White Sox are out in front 10-0. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Standing in, Ian Happ. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Nick Madrigal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready now, Jose Abreu. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Eloy Jimenez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. White Sox on top, 10-0. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Cubs are down in order. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, James McCann. Strike called. Now the throw down. is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. Caratini is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Leury Garcia.
Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season as the blowout continues. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Pedro Strop is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. David Bodie is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 13, David Bodie. Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Lucas Giolito. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The White Sox lead this one 13-0. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
At the plate now, David Bodie fouled off. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs and an even 40 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to 3rd. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the 1st, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
In now, Javier Baez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Chicago White Sox, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Lucas Giolito hosts his league-leading 21st victory as he struck out 22 batters, breaking the single-game record. Kyle Hendricks permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.